Hello and welcome to another update video about MATIC. So yeah, MATIC has now reached, well, what it needs to reach. We've been talking about this area around 76 to 68 cents for weeks. It's reached it now. And therefore, we just now need to be watching for a possible reversal. Yeah, hopefully that target did help you because we've been, I think I can't remember when we talked about that target here, but the idea was that off this B wave high, that's how I count it. There are different ways of counting this chart. There's one way which I choose, which is off the June low, we rallied in a wave 1. Then here an A wave down, an overshooting B wave, and we're now coming down in a C wave. And we see obviously the move down as a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Could be finished, but could also extend easily. It's a problem because this to me is an ending diagonal, and in an ending diagonal they can easily extend out further. But what I want to highlight is we have now reached the target, and we have basically enough waves to count the entire correction complete. So I wouldn't have any headache if price turns around now, because it gives us a complete structure. But obviously, if I look at this and we say, okay, we had the A wave came down to 68 cents. So in an expanded flat, which is normally the more common pattern, the C wave would end below the A wave low. However, this has gone against all, all the proportions that you normally want to have. I mean, okay, we had a massively overshooting B wave. If you look at this, the theoretical, it's only theoretical, the theoretical maximum of such a C wave in an expanded flat is the so-called 2.618 Fibonacci extension. That's at 59 cents, but that's only in the theory. Sometimes I get people to tell me, for example, the WXY, the Y wave, is not allowed to go longer than the 1.618 extension. That might be, if you do textbook Elliott wave, yes, but we don't do textbook Elliott wave. We do Elliott wave, which is relevant for trading. And, you see all sorts of stuff in the crypto market. So if you follow Elliott wave, as per how it was written like decades ago, then you're going to be lost in the crypto market. If you are strictly following the rules, I mean, we don't want to break any rules, don't get me wrong, but guidelines need to be bent and adjusted for the crypto market. Okay, very important. But anyway, in an expanded flat, the 2.618 extension is sort of not really a common target, but it is one that in an extended expanded flat certainly can be reached in a C wave, and that is 59 cents. The 2.382 Fib extension is at 68 cents. That's basically overlapping with the A wave low and the structural support that we have here. So I would pay some attention to 68 cents if we break below 76, because 76 is one target we talked about. This green box is basically our support area that we wanted price to get to at least. Okay, at least. So it can go lower, for example, 58, 59 cents, not a problem. But this chart will turn, didn't want to do that. This chart will turn possibly bearish below 48 cents, and 48 cents is a level that I've been talking about already, like I think in August, September, because the count hasn't really changed in terms of where the wave 1 is sitting, but the overshooting B wave has obviously moved. But if you look at the Fibonacci retracements, you don't normally want a wave 2. So again, A wave, B wave, C wave to form the wave 2. You don't want a wave 2 to break below the 78.6 Fib level. That is at 48 cents. Not saying it will go down that much, but it certainly has now reached a level where where it can turn around at any time. Be aware as well that what I just told you, the 68 cent level, we've got the 50% Fib retracement there as well. So there's a confluence of support around 68. So I would not be surprised if price goes down to that level. Just because we have a wave count complete doesn't mean the price needs to turn around. It just means that the minimum expectations and requirements to complete an ideal structure have been fulfilled. So it can always extend out further. So I wouldn't at this stage not be surprised if it goes down lower. But I'm thinking about starting to scale in slowly now. been sitting this out and maybe at the time I had my grid bot running, which I stopped out at $1, which was the right decision. I think I did activate it somewhere there as well, but then stopped out when it broke below support. So that was worth doing, and you can see again why stop losses are so important. Yeah, but this is sort of, there's always a different count possible as well. For example, here I'm thinking about, okay, is this some kind of a larger diagonal structure which is here unfolding? For example, the possibility is that this was wave 1, this was wave 2, this was wave 3, the current move down is a wave 4, and we get a wave 5 to the upside, but not really happy with that, because the wave 4, which would sit down here, is too deep to be reliable. Okay, been talking about that for a while. I've seen other counts where it was counted like that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but I chose not to go with this, and I think this count is failing right now because the wave 4 is coming down too deep. Another count that I showed you though, which I also like, is to say the wave 1 was actually sitting here, not here, but at the top. And then this is just a larger A wave, B wave, and we come down in C wave. And then this, all of this would be a diagonal. 1, 2, 3, a weird wave 4, and a wave 5. But yeah, you know, in the end, both targets, both would have sent us into this region. So yeah, we'll pay attention now to a possible trend reversal here. But at the moment, I don't see one. Okay, so that's my update about Matic. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.